Good morning, children, and welcome to all of you in online classes. Dear students, we have completed chapter 1, The Fun They Had in Beehive book, and one poem in the same book, The Road Not Taken, composed by Robert Frost. We have also discussed question answer given in the exercises. Today, dear students, I am going to teach you the second chapter in the same book, Beehive, and the name of chapter is The Sound of Music. Dear students, there are two parts in this second chapter. In first part, we have to discuss about Evelyn Glennie, one of the physically challenged girl who is completely deaf. Or in the second part, we have to all discuss one of the music legend, or his name is Ustaz Bismillah Khan. So today I will tell you the summary of first part, or after that I will teach you in next class line by line. This chapter, The Sound of Music, dear students, written by Deborah Cowley. Or she is Indian born writer. She has traveled the world and has written a number of magazine articles and many popular books. This particular lesson, Evelyn Glennie, she has touched those aspects of Evelyn's life which at once touch our hearts. So we will discuss in the first part about Evelyn Glennie, the girl who is completely deaf. But I want to tell you, dear students, that this girl Evelyn Glennie was not deaf by birth. This girl is of Scotland. This Evelyn Glennie of Scotland. She used to live in Scotland. But this particular physical disability she did not have from very beginning. Slowly she started losing her hearing ability. Or even suppose nobody, even the family members, even other people, they could not notice how this particular problem was with Evelyn Glennie. But at the age of 8 years, dear students, when Evelyn Glennie was 8 years old, at that time her disability was observed and pointed out by her mother, Isabel Glennie. Someone called her name, or when she did not move, when Evelyn Glennie did not move, so her mother at once noticed that there was some problem with her daughter. But Evelyn Glennie tried to hide her disability. She tried to hide her disability from her teachers, from outsiders. Or she was showing that she was having no problem. She was like a normal girl. But at the age of 11, dear students, her disability, this disability of hearing was observed and pointed out by headmistress of her school. Or that headmistress pointed out her disability, that she was not able to listen properly. How she observed? Because her performance was deteriorating day by day. She was getting less marks. She was not performing well in her exam. So she pointed out that girl is not performing well and her performance is deteriorating day by day. So it means there is some problem with her. Or she suggested, that headmistress suggested her parents to take her to any specialist. They went, they tried to, suppose, take her to the specialist, but there was no improvement. Or finally, dear students, what thing I want to tell you, that this girl Evelyn Glennie made her physical disability as a strength. She makes her physical disability her strength. She took that thing as a challenge. She decided to spend and lead a happy and normal life. Instead of being sad, instead of regretting, instead of cursing, this girl, Evelyn Glennie, decided to lead a normal life. Or one day, dear students, she saw a girl was playing musical instruments, or the musical instruments called xylophone. She at once decided to learn that musical instrument, xylophone, how to play xylophone. The teachers and many other members, they discouraged her that how she can learn, being deaf, how she can learn to play the xylophone. But one person, dear students, he played a very important role in his life, in her life, and his name is Ron Forbes. This Ron Forbes, one of famous percussionist, this particular man encouraged her, or he advised her that she should feel and she should sense music instead of listening. Or she did that thing. Or under the guidance of this man, Ron Forbes, she finally started learning. But as I have told you, this girl, Evelyn Glennie, was firm and determined. She made her weakness as a challenge, as her strength. So finally this girl started learning. Or this man, Ron Forbes, helped her a lot. Or very soon, this girl, Evelyn Glennie, she became very famous. She learnt how to play xylophones. Even dear students, this girl joined orchestra also. This girl, Evelyn Glennie, joined orchestra, or she scored the highest in the history of audition for the Royal Academy of Music. by playing xylophone. So in the audition, this girl Evelyn Glennie achieved and she got maximum marks in the history of Royal Academy of Music. Or not only this much, see the girl who was completely deaf, but she made her deafness as her strength, and through continuous practice, and this girl definitely learned, and this girl became able to play 100 musical instruments. Even she reached at the peak in that field. So this is all about, even she got many prizes also. Many prizes she got, or she reached at the peak in her life. So this girl Evelyn Glennie proved herself a milestone in the history of that music, and she became a music legend and inspired many disabled children. Even she used to give performances in different hospitals and different places, and for the poor people and for the handicapped people, for disabled children, or she inspired them. So this is all about this lesson, Evelyn Glennie. Dear students, this is the summary, and tomorrow I will tell you line by line. Thank you.